Hey there everyone, Zare here,
And lit.
and welcome back to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. So, last time, well, I suppose I shouldn't be calling it paper anymore.
Oh. What, an ink blot then?
Oh, have a nice twilight. It's not the paper that's the issue, that's the issue. Sleeping at the inn, we get a peach.
Oh, I found it! Quest over! Let's go home.
We're done.
Peach is rescued.
I like the designs of the whatever they are. They're like the ghost tadpoles. They kind of look like they're sprouting out of the ground like that.
Oh, the Shadow Sirens?
Yeah.
And if you do anything that makes her like really high up, that trail just extends.
Yeah. Like we were in the yeah.
Hey! What's up, Slick? Been waiting for ya.
Again.
Hey, Slick! Time to cancel your magazine subscriptions, cause you're getting erased!
No.
But first, please amuse me with one more guess. It really gives me joy to watch you squirm in futility as you try to guess my name. So, hit me one more time!
What are you feeling?
Oh. We already did Mimic, right? A Sonic reference. Faker! We didn't get any clues though of their name yet.
Nope.
did we?
Well, we do actually have one clue. And it's visible right now. Can you spot it?
Really? What? Uh, what? He doesn't have one?
We are missing a letter.
Oh.
You can try Faker, but I don't think he's going to like that one.
Wrong-amundo, little nobody! Who named their kid that?
Aw, too bad they don't have, like, unique replies to certain things.
Prepare for doom, Slick! And don't even think about running from battle here. No running! Okay. Time to walk away. Aww, that's no fun.
Bye.
So now we're gonna have to make our way all the way back to Creepy Steeple. Not sure if we've actually seen Ruby fight. So that is her main attack command. The button that she'll ask you to press is randomized. I'm pretty sure it's confined to just the Y, X, A, B buttons, so all the ones on the face.
Okay.
In these situations, Vivian's other technique is helpful. If you remember the first game and had a fondness for Bow, be familiar.
Can't get me.
It's worth noting, they got another turn after that.
Oh.
It is a little nerf from the last time. Generally, you want to use it if you know that turn coming up, something bad is happening and you'd rather deal with the following turn.
Right?
Also, her normal attack can burn enemies if done successfully.
Oh.
Unfortunately, that mist puts it out, so we can't demonstrate it in this fight. But it is damage over time, as you might have expected. That said, consecutive attacks are not going to increase the damage of the burn. So it's much more intended to use a burn attack and then switch off to something else if you want to really maximize that. Let's see if Vivian can do something about Hypercleft. Nice. Spikes are not front facing.
Right?
So I missed something here last time, and when we come to it, I'm sure you'll understand why.
Alright. I know.
So, this tree. Come on, let's clear you out.
Okay.
Take a look at this tree. Throw away, I can clear you out faster. I was thinking, let's bring Uu, but we don't have Uu. Good. Oh no, they're all being clever. This is disastrous. Ouch! One got through. Right, so we have to watch very carefully on the right side of the screen.
Uh-huh.
See that little glimpse of yellow?
Yeah. What? Ew.
Just mean.
Yeah, that is mean.
So, head down the well. Right. 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 So, head down the Now we've got this thing.
Oh.
Now, we could push this before, but the problem is we can't go through it, and it's going to stop right here. What are we to do?
Okay, let's jump further.
Gotta go forward. And thanks, right. Upstairs. There's some. There it is.
Birdie.
Power Plus. Very nice. And Mr. Softener.
Good morning! Good morning! Pretty bird! Pretty bird! Shine good! Shine good!
Well, not Super Mario Sunshine.
Ah.
What do we have here? A steeple key. Gonna open that door. There. And over here, the letter P!
Ah.
We still don't know our assailant's name, even if we do have the alphabet. Only there was something we could do to get this bird to talk.
Hey, Vivian! Let's go huddle. Huh? What happened to those weirdos who were just here? Ah, whatever. It was almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is that no one know his real name, locking me up in here just because I know it, making me guard this name's stupid missing letter, no way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker. Duplis, you're a big meanie. When's feeding time, huh? Pretty bird! Pretty bird!
We've got a name!
It was then he realized he.
So you had mentioned this off stream. You were pretty close in any language that was not English. This is definitely based on the Rumpelstiltskin myth. And in every other localization, Duplis's name is Rumple.
Ah, really?
We heard that. We heard you, little birdie. Duplis, that's his name. Now let's get your name and body back from that meanie. And teach him a lesson or two while we're at it.
Now, why did they change it? Do they not think Westerners would like it?
I could not answer to that. The first thing that comes to mind is that Duplis is from a species that was in the first game called the Duplighosts.
Ah, okay. Alright.
So that brings them closer into a species name.
Okay, so it's more of a maybe wrapping him further into the lore as opposed to. I don't think they have to worry about copyright. The Fairy
No.
Rumpelstiltskin's way too old.
I would personally think that a lot of English people would have known about Rumpelstiltskin, but I feel like Germany more so. Not to mention a number of other European nations. And, well, not that they were planning this at the time, but as time moves on, probably fewer children know about Rumpelstiltskin. Which I suppose the basic recap of that, can't fully remember the reasons that he ended up in dominion over Lady. Does he like promise her firstborn or her?
Essentially, his character is built like a man who spins straw into gold for the benefit of a beautiful miller's daughter in exchange for her future firstborn child. The little man appears to demand his payment when the young woman, now the queen, bears her first child. And
Wow,
not
quite the
entirely,
upgrade.
it's not really actually told why he wants the baby or what he wants to use
He's a
it
fairy.
for. Likely he just desires the human child to demonstrate significant increases in scale. So.
But the way out of this, oh no, I've died.
Yeah, the way out of it is that they find out his real name. And it says,
But moreover, he put it as a challenge first, that if you can find my real name within a certain time frame,
yeah.
I will let you off the hook.
It says, here was now queen. The little man appears to demand his payment. The young woman, now queen, bears her first child. After she begs him to release her from her thoughtless vow, he allows her 3 days in which to discover his name. If she cannot, he will take the child. All seems lost until someone overhears his premature celebration of his good fortune and gives the queen the information she needs to keep her child. There you go.
No, marvelous queen!
Do we get the ability to weave straw into gold? You know?
Hey! What's up, Slick? Been waiting for ya!
Alright, been through this.
Oh, okay, I remember most of it. Alright. I actually looked up the entire story to figure out, like, how did this person even make this deal? I'll look up and I'll read it in a bit.
We have our P back. The other thing is that Dupless will fill up each of those spaces, whereas Rumble would not. So I wonder if the other localizations have fewer slots, or they're just like, yeah, forget it.
What? What did you say?
Doofus! I mean, Dupless!
It can't be! No, 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 no! Why? I'm feeling pain.
Whoa!
Now it's our turn. Let's get your name and body back. Where can he go to hide?
Probably the only thing in that direction. It's pretty linear.
I'm going to restock up on stuff though, because I got
Oh.
swamped.
So for our dear listeners, this is the story. I'm trying to remember it. My dad used to read me these stories as a kid. So in order to appear superior, a miller brags to the king and the people of his kingdom he lives in by claiming his daughter can spin straw into gold. The king calls for the girl and locks her up in a tower in a room filled with straw and a spinning wheel and demands she spin the straw into gold by morning or he'll have her killed. When she's given up all hope, an imp-like man appears in the room and spins the straw into gold in return for her necklace of glass beads. Next morning, the king takes the girl to a larger room filled with straw to repeat the feat. The imp once again appears in return for the girl's glass ring. On the third day, the girl is taken to an even larger room with straw and told by the king that if she can spin all the straw into gold, he will marry her, but if she cannot, she'll be executed. Sobbing alone in the room, the imp appears
You've already
again.
got 2 rooms of gold. Why do you need more?
Damn, but I'd be like, you'll marry her? Like, I don't know, man. I think I just run away.
You're really
at that
selling
point.
yourself.
I know, right? The imp appears again and promises that he can spin the straw into gold for her. The girl tells him she has nothing left in which to pay. Strange creature suggests that she pay him her firstborn child. Reluctantly, she agrees and sets about. As he sets about trying, creating the straw into gold. King keeps his promise to marry the miller's daughter, but when their firstborn child is born, the imp returns to claim his payment. She offers him all the wealth she has to the child, but the imp has no interest in riches. He finally agrees to give his plan if the child, to the child if he can guess his name in 3 days. So yeah, Queen. Any guesses fail, but before the final night, she wanders into the woods searching for him and comes across his remote mountain cottage and watches unseen as he hops about his fire and sings. He reveals his name in his own song's lyrics. Tonight, my plans I make. Tomorrow, the baby I take. The queen will never win the game for Rumpelstiltskin is my name. And when the imp comes to the queen on the 3rd day, after feigning ignorance, she reveals his name, and he loses his temper at the loss of their bargain. Versions vary about whether he accuses the double or witches of having revealed his name to the queen. In the 1812 edition of the Brothers Grimm, Rumpelstiltskin again ran away angrily and never came back. The ending was revised, actually, in 1857 into a more gruesome ending where Rumpelstiltskin, in his rage, drove his right foot so far into the ground that it sank in up to his waist, and then in a passion, he seized the left foot with both hands and tore himself in two. What the ah! Other versions have Rumpelstiltskin driving his right foot so far in the ground he creates a chasm and just falls into it, never to be seen again. In the oral version collected by the Brothers Grimm, he just flies out of a window on a cooking plate. And either way, it just sounds like that girl just got a hard life. Like it. I don't even care if she turned into the queen. She's married to the guy that would have killed her if he didn't make her all that gold. That's gotta suck.
The moral is, if you're a woman, don't stick out.
Don't stick out, yeah. There was like a manga thing, 1995 episode, Happy Ever After Fairy Tales for a Child. He was oh yeah, he wasn't Once Upon a Time. I forgot about that. He was actually one of the integral characters. There was even a musical.
I suppose it does canonically have a song in it.
It does. I actually do remember something about Rumpelstiltskin. I just remember the ending of it. I wonder how young I was. I'm like, Rumpelstiltskin. Where I heard it. Vaguely remember that.
Good thing. Oh. Vivian can target anyone.
Nice.
I thought she was constricted to Hammer rules, but nope. Ooh, boost sheet is worthwhile. That's the Peachy Peach. 1 HP and 2 FP. What's a cooking item? I really don't want to deal with you. It'll take too long to fight. you go in the front door this time? How far do we need? One. Yeah, so if you take a look, you'd probably jump over this pit.
Ah!
Alright, so for a heads up, going into this fight, avoid having any of the P badges. Power plus P, Happy Heart P, Damage Dodge P. They're not going to hurt you, but they're also not going to help you, due to a little quirk of how this fight works. So it's much better to use that all on Mario. You. Alright, ready?
Hey! You again, eh, Slick? You're pretty stubborn to follow me all the way here. Fine, fine. I see. I get it. Let's just put an end to this, shall we? Alright, kids. Put on your fighting gloves. Woohoo! It's a me.
Oh, I thought I was pointing at the guy.
Sure thing, Mario. We're right there with you.
This creep couldn't take us on his own, so he teamed up with a Shadow Siren.
Well, we certainly won't be letting him do anything for our little Mario.
You're gonna taste the pain Gonzalez style, Shadow Guy. Very good, my loyal ones. How dare this nameless nobody challenge the great Mario?
Mario? The guy who stole your name and body is Mario? That means you're Mario!
What do you mean, yeah, actually? like, are we about to say, yeah, actually, no, not really?
Which one?
The first one.
Yeah, actually.
Can't believe it! All this time I was hoping Mario? I feel like an idiot.
What's going on here, huh? Fight with your girlfriend? Well, don't expect any sympathy from us, ghoulies.
Because you're full pod.
See? Your friends get you because you don't have the charisma of me, Super Mario!
We can't run away this time. We're all alone. Which is why you don't want the P badges.
Aw, okay.
Now, you don't have to do this, but I kind of feel like we should. Take out all of our partners. more.
Like you couldn't even tell it was me.
Interestingly, the hammer is considered part of Duplus's body.
Oh. Oh wait.
This is her.
I'm sorry, sis. This Mario's the only person who's ever been kind to me. Mario, I'm fighting by your side from now on. I've made my choice, and I'm not turning back.
Despite joining us for good now, Vivian does not get any of the E-Badge's benefits.
Oh.
Probably because of an oversight with her not being part of your party at the start.
Okay. Not because it's a special trait.
No.
Mario, I totally failed you.
First you get the watch, then you get the bird.
He's like, Mario, why aren't you helping me? Die.
It's okay, Mario. He doesn't know my weakness. See, when someone jumps in my head, I become useless. Oh no, how could this happen? Which is one way to make this fight easy. When you take points. Take out Goombella, switch to Koops, and then you can lock him down so long as he doesn't die. Hey, full heal. And then you're back to a 2-on-1 fight. Oh, Mario. Sorry. Ah! Oof. Wow, they grouped up all the poison mushrooms. Seems like it's gonna go wild. Another mushroom lined up.
Gonzalez! We can't lose to these guys!
Watch us. I mean, no, we can't.
Wrong mushroom. It's hard to find that. I do not need a rock in my head, thank you.
I think Luigi was in the crowd. And you know it was us.
Probably not.
Nah, he's too busy on his own adventure right now.
Gonzalez! Avenge me! Ah!
Alright. He's out of partners.
Haha, now it's just you and us. And her.
Uh-oh. Here's what the bolts do. You can see he's having a moment.
How dare you try to do this to the great Super Mario! How dare you!
I did.
Ah! I've almost had it! Super Mario's hurting!
There we go.
Alright. And you're good.
No! Why? How?
Good. Here it is.
Huh?
Oh, I'm back through the power of violence!
Nice.
Rats!
Haha.
You killjoys!
What? He ran away? I mean, wait. What the heck is going on here? That wasn't the real Mario?
Did we get shell winked?
How could I ever mistake my dear Mario for another? Oh, silly Flurry.
So, who's this girl, huh? Isn't she one of the Shadow Sirens you guys mentioned? Why would Gonzalez pair up with one of those creeps?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you looked at her? Oh, yeah.
I know, right?
is what I'm saying.
Totally your son.
Eat cute, like a little tadpole. Well, thanks to her, I guess you came through this okay. No sweat, right?
It might have been a
It might have been him, although,
Listen, Mario. Sorry about earlier. Be happy to travel with you if you'll have me.
Vivian has really joined your party now.
Yay! Thank you.
This is for you.
So, Mario, I know we were fighting you, but did you really have to single us out before dealing with Dootless? I mean, I feel like you could have gone a little bit easier on us. Me, particularly. Like, you know about my weakness. Hey, are you listening to me? Mario? Hello? I have a list of grievances! Mario defeated the rogue who had stolen his name and appearance. Now Mario has 4 Crystal Stars. That leaves a mere 3 more to find. And that means his quest to collect all of the Crystal Stars is more than half over. And if you believe that, I've got a bridge to sell you. Now Mario heads off toward his next adventure with his new friend Vivian.
Just Vivian.
But what about Beldam and Marilyn? And what became of the doppelganger Dootless?
All this next time on Mario.
Answers to these questions. Now,
Vivian, it's so very late. Where has that scatterbrain been all this time? It's me, Mario! Oh, I'm so happy to say that again.
are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Not.
Yes, sir, quite sure. I pored over all our research on the Thousand-Year Door, and it appears the sealing power was definitely been weakening, as Beldam said.
Finally, the treasure of legend, the ancient power of darkness will soon be ours.
Darkness.
Listen, and listen well. We will no longer speak of friends here. Do you understand? Also, keep giving the Crystal Star search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum.
Got it, sir.
Soon, I will have the power that has slept for a millennium. So very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. I am the good guy in this story.
Yes, clearly.
No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naught regime. And then I, Grodus, will build a new world. A perfect, ideal world. Yes, a world made by me, about me, and for me.
Jack, did you call me?
Not yet. Please return to your room. I will summon you soon.
What shall I do today? Will it be dancing, perhaps? Disguising? Or will I sing a song or something?
If.
I am conflicted. All of those are excellent options. Could you perhaps do all of them simultaneously? Perhaps while in the shower. Right now.
Huh? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself.
Which is more important? Carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do. Really.
What do you mean?
No. No, never mind. Please forget my musings. Do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, back to the dancing. Let's have a quiz.
Ooh.
A quiz?
That's right, Princess Peach. Please answer the question that I am about to ask you. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Now, the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars?
She no. Her wish is granted. For the 1,000-year door opens.
Correct. Now, the second question. What is the goal of Grotus, leader of the X-Nauts?
Conquer the world.
Correct. Now, the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door?
Oh! Tech, is this...
Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door?
Oh my god! I don't know, actually. Isn't this like he's trying to tell us what's actually behind it? If someone thinks they're gonna actually, like, take over the world, maybe it's a 1,000-year-old demon soul that will grant you something or something.
Correct.
Ah!
Now, this fourth question. What does Sir Grotus wish to do with this ancient demon soul?
Cherish it always. He's been in love with this demon since before. Bring the demon back to life so it's actually, like, dead right now? Okay.
Correct. Now, the fifth question.
Damn. We're just going for it.
Do you like me? Please answer yes or yes. What is required to seal up the demon again?
It'll probably be the crystal stars. I mean, they sealed it the first time. It's probably how you luck.
Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions.
8 when we get.
Now you may use the communicator.
You... Was it okay for you to tell me such things?
I told you nothing. I simply held an interminable quiz game in which you eventually came to the correct answers on your own. Please input the message you wish to send.
Okay, I'm done. Would you send it?
Off it goes.
The message has been sent. That is all for now. Please go back to the room.
Thank you. Still a weird computer, Tech.
But do I make a fine steam ham? Night, Princess Peach. The plot thickens.
Because taking it. Right? I love sleep.
I received reports of a great secret floating in the floating town of Glitzville.
Boy, weren't we already there?
I know, isn't this strange? Do we have memory loss or something?
Well, obviously we were there, and then we got a report later. Still, it ticks me off. We were there!
Yeah.
Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come now.
Like, can we just ride on the day?
No, you're not riding on my route. You've had 2 tickets. One great and evil king and one sweet young thing.
Okay. When is she coming?
The gravy. Bowser, the evil king, and a deluded old hag. My God. Life's too short!
Goodbye.
What did you just say? Heh, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate.
I'm a cheap, not a cheapskate.
Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where's Lord Bowser go?
You can already fly, yeah.
Forget that wimpy blimpy. I'll be riding this baby. I snuck into Glitzville once before, so I know the way. No problemo.
Yep.
You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma.
Oh, wait! Lord Bowser, please! Oh! Now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag candy lunch will go to waste!
Huh? That don't sound good. What's the warning like? Oh, don't tell me. Roar!
Bye. Eh.
Nope. But
Ready to rule.
Oh my goodness.
good thing fireworks underwater. Ooh, that is some gravity in
Let me at him.
there. I like the ocean.
I
Oh, that was terrible. I gotta get in shape. Oh, it's Bowser, the Koopa King.
swam all the way here.
You lead us to my hell!
you are, Lord Bowser? What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess?
Swimming.
Really? Neat! As for me, Glitzville was fantastic! The fights are so cool! I was overcome! Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me! And then the hot dogs. Oh my gracious, yummy! You have fun too.
Roar!
Oh, Bowser, is that a no?
It was terrible! You hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper! I wanted to have fun!
Why didn't you come with me, you dumb idiot?
Forget it. It's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars. Now!
I kind of feel bad for her. It's not like he didn't have a ride. He just ditched her.
And that's why I believe you owe us an apology, right, Mario?
I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time. Oh, we were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town. Did we hurt your feelings?
Yes.
Maybe a little.
Well, alright. It's okay to be in touch with your feelings. So then, you brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you.
Can we not J Mario for having emotions, please?
Yeah, right? Like, come on. Somebody turning on you, it's kind of a reasonable reaction.
Hey, Mario. We need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go.
Okay, Veronica. Vivian.
Please come back to visit anytime you like.
And since we have our name back, we can leave.
Bye.
Oh my goodness, Mario! Would that be an email from Princess Peach? My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It's the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to revive this 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door. They'll find this demon's spirit. But the only thing that can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach. An ancient demon spirit. That doesn't sound nice.
Let me go. It's so great news. Now that we can roll up into a cardboard tube, we can pass through this. Doors get smaller and smaller.
Ooh. Conditioning time.
We better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, we've been in contact with the professor. What?
I like how they also just know that you were talking to a professor this whole time.
That was written in Princess Peach's email? A legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it? Have I recapped this properly? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered.
What have you found out, Professor?
This is rather long, so you'd better listen well.
Down.
Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the TV. You listen up too.
Alright, fine. Jeez.
Maybe I'm missing something. I'm talking to no one.
Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. A great cataclysm that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area.
Oh.
It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to conquer the world. Control it, even. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. Also, I count 6 of you. So we're already proper boned. So the heroes used the crystal stars which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this, I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good.
I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. It would be awful if we found them, only to have them stolen for evil purposes.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Why don't we just keep the ones we have and never let them be found?
We still need to rescue you.
Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all?
That was my first thought, too. But further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So, once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail.
Oh.
And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? The fact that those goons want the stars now may be coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail.
Guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars then, huh? Where do we start?
According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key.
Eelhall Key?
Why are you all spelling it like that? Should it not be Q-U-A-Y?
Yeah, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Still, who went and made that the spelling for key? Totally non-intuitive. I understand Nintendo doing this. I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. And this is from a man who set up shop in Rogueport.
Have you seen the town news?
Yeah,
It's
right.
hard to miss it.
The first thing you learn.
You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits, full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. Now I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. I head there. We head anywhere but there. Yes, hello to you. I am Bubble. I have been unable to forget that savory hot dog flavor. My taste buds are sweating in anticipation of your next spicy visit. By the way, have you heard? Dried bouquets are not flowers that have withered and gone dry. They are actually flowers that have had the clocks of their lives adjusted to tick just a little slower than normal flowers. I hope you'll take the time to stop and smell these delicate flowers. In fact, I would like you to come visit me again with the above-mentioned item. Yours in spiciness, Bubble. This is too. From Jolene. He's the manager of Blitzball.
Yeah. Mario, or rather the great Gonzalez. I realized that I've never thanked you for handling my request, so I decided to email you. That's way more personal nowadays. I never thought for a moment that you, a former champion, could end up taking care of the wrestling trunks for me. After you left here, know that Mush said to me, know that Mush said to me, he said, there are some things that can only be understood by fighting. He's an odd one, Mush. He's actually training now. Yes, he's planning a comeback. You should come by the Glitz Pit if you get some time. You're just the type of star the fans crave you. Take care, Julie.
She's actually talking to herself there. Take care, Jolene.
Yes. Take care, Jolene. Yes, take care.
Speed this up a little bit. Whee. Actually, you. Hey, yo! I've got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. You got the fevered look of a man with a mind for goods. Wanna buy something? So, this Mr. Charlieton will give you overpriced items if you so desire. However, there are a number of rare exclusive items, one of which I'm looking for. What? No more shopping? Sorry to hear that, my man. This is a limited time offer. I change the goods I offer from time to time, so come back real soon, alright? Check back with him a couple of times. Right. Wallpaper. This one. Here. Bang. And out we go.
All right.
Next stop, the Trouble Center. Oh, before that. Toad Bros Bazaar announces new shipment of bestseller Super Luigi. Get your copy. Sometimes I think I'd be better off not ever speaking. Aw, wish I was still a pig. Really depressed Twilighter. Yeah, Luigi, we also have to keep our eyes open, bro. I said I was gonna get later. Accidentally trip a story flag. Alright, what's our trouble for the day? First, rather. Ooh, unknown. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zesti's house in Rogueport Square. Poster is anonymous. May be dangerous. On this trouble?
Let's go!
Hey, Luigi!
Let's see.
Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty nuts, bro. And hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they give to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed it away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought it would be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhausts. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out there, pronto. These drivers were crazy. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway. And my race day finally came. I got one of the best cars, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green. I stopped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-screen.
And meanwhile, these two.
Like,
In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other carts crashed because of my maneuver. That's right, I killed everybody. And therefore won by default. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward Jazzafraz Town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess! Random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair!
Princess Eclair! What
Oh.
about Daisy?
Sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport. And that's what's been up with me.
That's pretty cool. I wonder if you're gonna get anything for listening to all his stories.
Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot! I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs.
That's Luigi's pal, Torque. I hear he's like a totally excellent mechanic.
It's amazing with the wrench faceted to his back like that.
Hard to believe, yeah.
According to Mechanics Weekly, that tool on his back can basically do anything.
Whoa!
He seems ticked off, though. I wonder what happened.
Were you not paying attention to what he just said? I'm not talking about Luigi. The guy literally explained why he's there.
Look who it is.
I know.
Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that much I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie?
Oh, that's trouble.
Off to the first dungeon in the game.
Let's go to the trouble!
Oh, back to start.
Bus will actually take Unfortunately, we have to gut it for the very end of the castle. Yeah, we're after. Turn door. Incidentally, I can swap back on the partner badges. Not anymore. No. I want to keep Power Plus if I can. FP Plus definitely. Prefer it. Good. Those or left.
scratchy noise, that's me. Mosquitoes really like me, so they eat me alive. And during the day.
I'll say I prefer that they eat you alive. Expensive and potent. It will continuously do reduced damage to enemies behind. I think it only affects grounded enemies. And of course it's a fire attack, so there are caveats to using that. Take us to the final stretch.
Oh! Mario get dizzy!
That's mean. What do I get? Yeah, that's cool. Oh, not you. Not the Koopa. Used to not sleepy sheep. You sleep. Eclipse. Goes the wind, they say. Another attack effects badge.
Ah.
Can't equip it. It's
Yep.
not ours.
Yeah, it doesn't even tell you what it is, what it does. Nope.
I was going to change our sound effects when we attack with it. Now we go all the way back. There's the return. Actually, maybe Yoshi can clear the jump. Oh, I'm already up here. Alright, Yoshi. Here we go. Oh no, I missed something. Back we go. At least the thing I'm missing is not too far in. Just enough to be annoying. Yes, we could make that if I didn't slip at the last minute.
Ah.
It's a little tight though. You can catch me. There we go. Quicker, just to use the flame. Let's see, second room. Oh. There it is. Not a kind location. looking for? Yes. Now that we have Vivian, we can do something about this. Right, go into the spikes. And we get the spike shield. We can now jump on spiky foes if we have that equipped.
Nice. Alright.
Whoops. Vivian also got spiked. I've only got 2 health. Gotta be careful. We left the road port. Check in with Charlton. Not what I'm looking for. Oh, look! Right, time to finish the trouble.
That face doesn't mean you found the badge. Yeah. Well, this is certainly the badge I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad.
No! I'm already angry.
You see, I was the one who hid that badge. A game of mine. But I have to apologize.
Instead of apologizing, teach Mario how you bend reality.
Hey, yeah, we want that in return. Give us your powers.
But I knew you would find it, my handsome cheeseball. You have an even more badge finding skill than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now, how about that reward? Let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. Now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company.
You thought she was joking?
Ow!
Bowser's ability, that primary. Can sniff out any items or objects hidden nearby.
Ooh. There doesn't seem to be anything in this area, dear. And you press X, I'll sniff around and tell you if there are any items nearby.
This will help with your completion.
There's something right near here, sweetie. If there's something nearby, I'll let you know, like I did just now.
battle, she attacks with Love Slap, which is our armor-piercing move.
Oh, really? Wow.
Also use Kiss Thief to steal those badges and items that enemies have before they can use them.
Whoa. That's pretty good. So trouble.
She is a completely optional party member. She is also the worst. She doesn't bring enough to the table to justify her use over other characters 99% of the time. And the other percent of that time is because you really want to steal something from an enemy. Which you can probably find elsewhere.
Yeah,
If it really came down to it.
I've seen that mechanic implemented, but it's better if it's more of a trait of the protagonist. Like in FF9, that's one of the, the character is a thief. And so one of the things you can do is you can steal stuff. And you can get better at it. So there are some items that you cannot get any other way.
I have seen at least one person comment that you're actually worse for having her because she is going to make your partner list longer and therefore make it harder to cycle through to the characters you want.
Ah!
Our new powers. Oops. We got Fiery Jinx, which attacks everyone on the field. Fire. And we've got Tease, which effectively does nothing. Well, no. It can make enemies dizzy.
Oh.
Not as good as making them dead, unfortunately. Especially since it is not a guarantee. Anyways, back to the Trouble Center. You please deliver this Silver Club newsletter's routing slip for me. Please come pick it up at my house. Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town.
Like he was happy and then he remembered what he did.
I know where I live. Mario, you accepted my trouble request. My, now that's something. I hope you deliver this Silver Club newsletter routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling at me. You take it for me? Thank you. It means the world to me. I cannot tell you how elated I am. Thanks for noticing me. Okay, do sewers count as road work? believe Carlyton changes whenever you leave Earthport. It does, and that's the thing I want.
Ooh.
The W emblem. Alright, so we've got some new badges. Both 0 costs. Attack FXB, change our attack sounds, and the W emblem.
Will change us from Mario.
To Wario!
Nice. That's cute.
And the attack effects badge is a squeaking noise. It's Wario time! Off to grade 3! Also not the way. Just time poorly enough. Alright, first to correct the mistake from earlier, we could have gotten this before the first time we visited. Yes, I looked at. Remember where it is. We need to find that twisty path. First task. must have thought that led to the immediate lore floor. This is where we want to go. Go. There it is. All right, now for what we're here for. Wait, Punio.
Well, hey there, Mario. Are you here to listen for a spell? Why, this is a Silver Club newsletter routing slip. You came here to give me this?
Oh, yeah.
Twilight Town's mayor sent you? My last youth fountain bath there was nice, I recall. Well, this slip now needs to go to the Petalburg mayor, but my hernia's acting up. Say now, could you take this to the mayor of Petalburg for me? I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Also, we want to talk to her for a moment.
Aw, Mario's always getting in trouble with the Elder. It's no fun for me.
The other EO character.
Junio, sorry. Hey, Mario, can't you play with me instead?
Sure, kid.
Yes! Okay. This is so awesome. Ready to play Stump Petuni? You ask me any questions you want. There isn't a question I can't answer. Come on!
Create an easy question that Petunia can answer.
Oh.
What do you feel like?
Luigi
Luigi
likes
likes
which person?
which person?
The top two seem like almost the same. The most, I guess.
The most.
Huh? What kind of question is that? I don't even get what that means. I have to ask a real question or it's no fun. Boom! Stump Petuni is over.
You're actually very close to the question that she's looking for.
Oh, okay.
One little change. Mario
Ah,
Likes which person the most?
Person Mario likes the most? I know that. You can't stump Petuni. Mario likes Princess Peach the most. Am I right?
I was gonna say you, but okay.
Yes, I'm right. See? Petuni knows the answers to everything. Oh, that was fun. Thanks for playing with me. Here's a present.
Mystic egg.
Let's not ask too many questions where she came out with black and white egg. And why she is only provider. I'll get rid of the softener.
Let's play again sometime.
We will need to hold on to this for later.
All right.
Murphy, what can I do for you, young man?
Me.
The Silver Club approval slip? That from the Puny Elder? That old so-and-so.
That old so-and-so.
That reminds me, that super blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her was great. Since I'm the last one to sign this, it just needs to go back to Twilight Town's mayor. But I seem to have got a bit of a cold. Could you take it to the Twilight Town mayor? Thanks, Murphy.
Murphy.
So well used, it's tattered. Right. Back to Twilight Town.
Why is everyone calling me Murphy? I am Murphy. You can tell by the upside down W on my hat. Hello, Mario. Did you deliver that last newsletter routing slip, or what? The mayor of Petalburg has a cold? Well, tarnations and diddly dangits. Oh, but you brought this back with you. My thanks. You sure are a lifesaver.
Yes, we are. And humble, too.
Oh, and before I forget, here's your reward, Mario.
Hey.
The Silver Clippers have been going strong for 40... half that for 20 years. Our slogan, age? What? We discuss longevity, secrets, and the like, you know. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years?
Ah!
I hope I've got more than 20 years before I reach you. Well, hello to you too.
Suspicious X.
Hmm.
Clear out our inventory a bit. Oh.
Have you ever experienced a time when no matter how hard you tried, you failed, and the time you spent felt wasted? If ever you feel such pangs of regret, try to remember this tale. The story of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess.
Oh.
The day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know the letter he was about to receive would forever change his destiny. Dear Luigi, danger besets us on all sides, and we beg your help. The foul Chestnut King has stolen our treasure, our fair princess. The letter was from Minister Crepe of the Waffle Kingdom, a man aware of Luigi's many adventures. He knew only Luigi could save them. Charged with this dire task, Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making. Then he packed for his deadly journey. Knowing that his older, though less talented brother was out on a no doubt inconsequential errand, Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Mix a key mango with a peachy peach to whip up a fruit parfait. Cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery, an endless flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe, who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land had a second treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts and find Eclair. What began to be continued. Luigi got tired writing book after 12 pages in very large font. So you. So you. I think we've got one more trouble. That's T. Mean cook.
Okay. I want you to find the legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me could get it alone. Please come to my house in Rogueport Square for details.
Oops, I do want to take that one.
Hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was a great legendary chef named Maitre Delish.
Maitre Delish.
Maitre Delish. Rumor has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it.
Hold up. Why is there no video?
Uh-oh. Oh no!
When did that happen? One moment as I try to figure this out. Up. I'm unplugging it and plugging it back in. Oh, hold on. I think I was on the wrong page at some point. That's what happened. Why are you showing that, though? That is not what's on screen. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. I am going to stop stream and see if resetting that is going to fix it. Be right back.